Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. When I feel lazy, what I do is I just freestyle pull-ups. And I'm going to say this again. When I feel lazy, when I don't feel like working out, when it's like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., what I do is I just pull myself up. I just freestyle pull-ups. You know, a lot of people, they make excuses. They don't have time. I'm going to show you guys workouts that you could do in less than 15 minutes. And I'm going to say this again, less than 15 minutes. That's my first set. Now, when I want to go hard, I always do pull-ups back to back. That first set, I call that the shocking set. It just shocks the body. It just wakes you up. The first set, second set, you know, you're still waking up, but it is what it is. When it comes to pull-ups, my rule of thumb is you don't really start to really get the best results until that third set. First two, this is what I call the wake-up set. So right now, like I said, I feel tired. I just went live for an hour. I just did 4 videos. No excuses, but I'm feeling tired. So when I feel tired, what I'll do is work the legs a little bit, still pushing right now. This is 1 a.m. You know, I don't have the most energy, but right now, like I said, I'm just locked in. I'm in a zone, you know, increase the gravity levels. So it's going to take a little time. Try not to knock the tripod over, but coming back, pushing the legs, I realized that life could get me down like anybody else. So it doesn't matter. Even at 1 a.m., I still got to go get it. And I'm going to say this again. Even at 1 a.m., I still have to go and get it. I cannot just go 2 to 3 days without working out. Absolutely, I can't do it. And before you know it, you miss a day, you miss a second day, then you miss the third day. Now, at this point, I really feel like an anime character. So at this point, I'm super tired. Like I said, it's 1 a.m. I just did 4 videos. Some of my videos are like 15 minutes long. So I did 2 hours worth of content, but I'm still going in because I realized that I represent my brand. I represent my business. If I don't look good, business doesn't look good. And I'm going to say this again. If I don't look good, business doesn't look good. That's my mindset. Like even before YouTube, I was an entrepreneur. So I always had the mindset that even though you might have a good product, you could also turn people off from your product. And I'm going to say this again. Even though you may have a good product, you could also turn people off from your product. At this moment right now, I'm super tired, but I know I'm doing a YouTube video. So, you know, my mind, you know, I'm talking to myself. Let's put on. This is content. This is game time. The record button is on, but I'm gassed. I'm tired. I don't feel like being here. My body's like, what are you doing? It's not worth it. I hear voices just how you hear voices, but look, I'm still going. That's why I keep telling you guys, fight until the end, my friends. You don't know what's going to happen. I did not even feel like filming this workout session, but I started to. So now I'm back to the pull-ups. And you're probably thinking, why do you keep doing pull-ups? Easy. Because pull-ups hit every part of the body. I don't care what anybody says. To me, a good day is to do at least 5 sets of pull-ups. I don't care if they're wide pull-ups. I don't care. Short grip pull-ups, I don't care. 5 good sets. When I feel tired, when I feel lazy, 5 good sets of pull-ups, that's a good night. That's a good day at the box office. And I don't care who you are, everybody got 5 good sets in them. So now what I do is I always get 12 pounds. I feel like 12 pounds is good enough. What I do is, this is how I work on my shoulders, this is how I work on my traps. Just get 12 pounds and just bring them all the way up. Nice, slow tension. Remember, everything I do until failure. So even if it's lightweight, 9 out of 10, it's going to take me a little while because we still do lightweight until failure. When I say everything is until failure, I don't care if it's 50 pounds, 80 pounds, 100 pounds, or 12 pounds. One thing that I realize is when you're going for a mass physique, you don't have to lift heavy, you know, to each his own. But I don't really lift heavy, you know. workouts like this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double combination, because I actually went till failure on a single, but then I double up and I double down to get an extra couple set. But everything is until failure right now. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm doing pull-ups, and then in my mind, I already told myself after this, I'm going back for more pull-ups. So we're back again. I'm not even counting in costs. I just know this is it. And now at this set, this is my strongest set. This is stronger than the first 3 sets. So this is the beauty of keep going, keep climbing. And I'm gonna say this again, keep going, keep climbing. I think this is my 4th set. Right now, this is my strongest. I'm feeling the best on my 4th set. That's the beauty I love about pull-ups. The more you go back in a fight, the more confident you feel when it comes to the pull-ups. And I'm gonna say this again, the more you go back in a fight, the more confident you feel about the pull-ups. Listen, I'm proud of this set. This set, like I was proud of my other sets, don't get it twisted because I'm going to a failure, but I was really proud about this set. Now this is my last set. Pump up the volume, let's go. Now this one, usually when I'm feeling confident, I'll hold, stop, but this one I'm just going all out. Just go all out. This is the last set, just go all out. So for everybody out there, don't tell me that you don't got 15 minutes. Don't tell me that you don't got 10 minutes. Listen, I've just showed you in 15 minutes. If you don't got time, listen, I showed you.